Hi everybody and welcome to this very special love episode of Doing Indy. Why is it so special and who is this guy? This is Jim Bruer. Jim, say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody.
Jim Bruer sent us an email about how he used Doing Indy a little bit to kind of woo this girl that he had met online. Well, today of all days, she's coming to Indianapolis and they're going to meet for the first time, right?
Yes.
And our cameras are going to take you along the way. We got the limo. Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Let's go meet her. All right, so we're almost at the airport, but what you guys really need to understand is the backstory to the whole thing. See, Jim designed this webpage just to kind of promote Indianapolis, talk about himself, and he met Cindy, who lives in Williamsburg, Virginia, and they both kind of liked each other's web pages, and they became friends. From that, it's blown into just a romantic relationship. And now, the reason why Jim is sweating, and if you see any sweat drops or him wiping his forehead with a moist towelette, is because Cindy's coming all the way in from Williamsburg, Virginia, for the first time to Indianapolis, the first time that they get to meet together and possibly share that kiss. The kiss that's really all I'm after, because that's ratings. Are we in sweeps? We're in sweeps, aren't we? Hi, this is Cindy, this is Jim, we're here. Just like our show always says, we're a bonding agent. We bring people together. So we're going to take Jim and Cindy, we're going to go all over the city, show at least her what Indianapolis is all about, and you guys are coming along on this very special love edition of Doing Indy. All right, so we've taken Cindy and Jim to the Monument Circle, to the canal in White River State Park. They got to see the RCA Dome. You got to see the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I know it's been a whirlwind tour, but we're all hungry, and we're going to one of the famous restaurants in Indianapolis, Scholars Inn. You guys ready?
I am
Ready.
so ready.
I'm hungry. Let's go. Hey guys, how's dinner?
Excellent.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah? I told you guys, Scholars Inn is great.
It is wonderful.
We're going to show the people who are watching all the stuff that's really cool about Scholars Inn, all right? So enjoy, and we'll come back to you later.
Thank you.
All right, Rob, our folks reading downstairs, they seem to really be enjoying everything, but that's because Scholars Inn is just really a great Indianapolis dining institution. I mean, and some people have even said that Mass Ave was resurrected because of places like Scholars Inn. So, I mean, it's just kind of a cool place, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's one that's an eclectic place. It's got a lot of mix on the menu in terms of cuisine. Obviously, if you look around, it's also artistic. It's got an artsy feel, which fits in well on Massachusetts. And also, we give you good value.
Well, my favorite is the half-price martini night. 'Cause
Absolutely.
That's a good time to come down here, isn't it?
Sure, that's every Thursday night. Martinis are half price. Just last week, we started a DJ that will be here every Thursday. Also, on Monday nights, bottles of wine are half price as well.
What I like, too, is the staircase was here, and the graffiti was here, and the architect who came in said, okay, we're going to keep all those things, and we're going to build around those.
Absolutely, it adds to the character and also adds to the legend. I don't think that there's many places in Indy like us. You know, we're not one of those cookie cutter steak joints, you know, that you see around town. And we're kind of off the beaten path too.
I'll tell you what, I gotta go check on my folks to make sure that they're okay. I appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna see what's going on downstairs.
Sounds
all right?
good. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
From the moment I saw you, I was happy to see you look just like your picture, and you had all your teeth. I could not ask for anything more. Oh no. You left your emotional baggage back at the door. Yeah.
From the moment I met you, I knew everything's alright. You were the first man I expired restraining order. Yeah.
But we can't take all the credit. Oh no, not yet. We have to pay homage to the man who invented the internet. Thank you, Al Gore, for inventing the internet. If it wasn't for you, we would never have met. Thank you, Al Gore. I wanna
Thank you, Al Gore.
thank you, Al Gore. Thank you, Mr. Gore.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this very special love affair episode of Doing Indy. I want to thank Jim Bruer and Cindy for allowing us to tag along on their very first date, and then to come to a place like Scholar's Inn, which is an Indianapolis dining institution right on beautiful Mass Ave, and then to be taken all over the city through Above and Beyond Limousine with our good friend Keith. I mean, those guys run a tight ship. They're the best limousine service in town, and if you're looking for a great night out on the town, you got to give them a call because it's really worth it. So for Doing Indy, I'm your host, Seth Hancock. And remember, in Indianapolis, it's always so easy to do so much. You just have to get out there and do something. Thank you, Al Gore, for inventing the internet. If it wasn't for you, we would never have met. Thank you, Al Gore. I wanna
Thank you, Al Gore.
thank you, Al Gore. Thank you, Mr. Gore.
Yeah.